This is a journey into sound. This is a journey into sound.
All right, what's up, everybody? On Deck with Third-Eye-Cam. Today's date, August 12, 2021. The time is 14:45. I'm in Pulaski, Virginia, in the mountains, and it's been really cloudy up here, as you can see, in every direction. Ran into a storm, but I just parked where an asteroid just literally popped out. You can see it right here, that right there, and of course Mr. Magic, whoever, it just flew through it. One of my subscribers was laughing. It was Uriel. He was like saying how they put the contrail definition up on that video, and I didn't even speak anything about that word, so they're probably gonna throw it up on this video since I mentioned the word. And I told him, I said, well, you know, we're used to that pretty much. At least they didn't say nothing about UFOs, because they don't own that. They didn't put up no definition saying UFOs are imaginary craft line that are more than likely earthbound craft, because we don't know what it is. We just call it unidentified. So, no, these are off-worlders. Anyways, so I just want to show y'all that. That's how everything's looking. There's an asteroid right here. There. Yep. And the sun's right here, which is bright. So, back it off. That's what all my surroundings look like. That's my west, my north, my east, my south. Still Earth surrounded by a lot of asteroids. I haven't seen too many clusters like our planets. I normally see them in a cluster. I haven't seen that lately. I was catching them really good earlier part of this year, so I'm guessing they're in a different position as we've moved across the time and space and the calendar of our zodiacs. So that's just a little hit up. I haven't seen the moon much because of all these clouds, but these clouds are beautiful. So just want to show y'all that. We're gonna come back when I get something major. I'll just do a report in a couple hours, you know, or whenever I see something. Other than that, y'all hang tight. All right, you're back with Third-Eye-Cam. Of course, same date, Pulaski. Time is 15:23. Okay, so I walked outside, and this is what I'm branded directly above my head. There's the sun right there, top side. There's my east, my north. So this whole cluster of asteroids, you got this big one, you got this one, that one, and again they're in the cloud clusters. That one, small one, got one big one right here behind the cloud. This one shows up prominent. It's like a big potato, and it's doing the plasma trade. That's not a cloud. And then you got this big, whatever this is. I'm thinking this is another asteroid or a planet. I don't know yet, but this one's definite. Let's get close. Oh, me. My camera's having problems all of a sudden. There we go. I'll back it out slowly. I gotta clean my phone. But yeah, look at that. You can see the layers of rocks on them, like the layers of mountains. Again, like, why is our government not saying nothing? These are not clouds. I would like to be wrong. I would awesomely like to be wrong, but I keep consistently proving myself right. Really, aside from a few buttholes that try me, there's nobody really severely disputing me. Like, I'm talking about going head up. I get a few people that step on my toes, but nobody goes head up with me to debate this. And if they do, they know they're lying. They'll have a legacy forever that they lied to the public, they lied to people. Well, I'm bringing you a truth. These are the signs of the times. I'm gonna keep my eye on this, but I just had to show y'all that. All this big asteroid, plus one over my head. I didn't see this one. This one was in the clouds until now. All right. I think this is a planet. It looks like a topside asteroid planet. Looking at its full face lit up by the sun, which is here. All right, and this is what the rest of the sky looks like going south, again east. Those are, I'm thinking these are asteroids too, right there. It's no joke. I had a guy, he was asking me, had him curious, he thought I was looking for UFOs. I said, nah, and I pointed that one out to him. I said, those are asteroids. He's like, are you serious? I was like, yep. And he's like, I can't tell. So once I started pointing them out to him, he kind of like freaked out, like, holy crap. And I was like, yep. I was like, these have been here for a while. And I told him, I said, I've caught UFOs too, but y'all can validate me. Ain't none of that stuff a fluke. And the fact that I wasn't looking for it, that it showed up on my camera, convinces me, because there were no jets in the air at that time, no military jets. Unless our government has, or your government has something new they're working on that they haven't told us about, then god damn it, then that's what it is. But yeah, all this right here is the calm before the storm, you know, the asteroidal calm before the storm. Look at this beautiful butterfly just floating through. He feels my good energy. He had to come fly by me. I like butterflies. Yeah, that's definitely asteroidal in nature. I'm trying to give y'all the full view of it, but not staying on it too long. I got to get going, so we'll get it as I go. All right, stand by. All right, third eye cam back, same date. Time is 17:31. Headed down the mountain, you can see the rainbow and the rain, all that darkness up there. And there's a major wreck. So somebody wrecked the damn cars running down this mountain. This grade has like a 3 to 5 grade slope. So if you put your car in neutral, you'll fly down the mountain at like 80 something. And then, you know, you got to add the rain and the slick tires. And now people are wrecking because these guys are idiots. Like this guy running on the side of the road, that's illegal. There's a lot of idiots. Like one thing I've learned about Virginia, they're revered for having no patience, and they cause a lot of wrecks. And at the same time, everybody's distracted on their phones. The only sport they really have here is the NASCAR. So a lot of the drivers act like they're in the NASCAR, and the wrecks are just off the charts unnecessarily because the people try to cut each other off. They don't use no signals. They cut you off real close, whether you're driving your car or 18-wheeler. Cut my radio down. They'll cut you off real close and then we'll throw you the bird. Anyway, somebody asked about the rainbow that y'all looking at.
I'm going crazy. I need to shut down. That's why they is. There goes the rainbow and the leprechaun with the pot of gold. Look, you know.
See the idiots have to deal with. Let me respond to them. Yeah, you're seeing a rainbow. Nothing new. All right, we're back. Same date. The time is 7:10. 19:10. 7:10 p.m. Been watching this float in for a while. It's directly in front of me. I'm going north, 64 northward, and my Vivitar is catching all of this. Like it's been consistently on it. So once I time lapse that, it's gonna look really nice because I've literally kept it on it. So yeah, it's pretty much been drifting across my Vivitar, and there's a big shadow going towards the sun, I guess, to the left. But these are a cluster of planets and asteroids. They're moons. You can literally see one of them, the one right here. To the right, to the left, I'm sorry. To the right is a lower one, and they keep getting smaller to the right, but the biggest one is that way. And there's an even bigger one. There's an even bigger one towards the sun. That one, I'm about to be at a stop in 10 minutes, so we're gonna take a good look at it because it's still gonna be there. But this is the bigger planet. And these are the smaller planets and moons with it. And that's going back east. All this is north. Oh, there's an even bigger one. Didn't see that one. Look at the dark side of that one. There's another one beside it, sitting higher. This is sitting lower, and that one's sitting further back behind it. Interesting. All right, be back. All right, so back, same date, time is 7:16. Mr. Magic Kim just went west, and then another one's flying north. The bigger planet is all this above my head. All that above my head. Once I get out in about 5 miles, I'm gonna take a look. All right, third I came back. Same day, time is 2000, 8 o'clock. I had to stop at my scenic view. This is a scenic going down 64, going down the mountain. You can see down the mountain. And I had to do this because I normally come here every once in a while. You can see the scenic view behind me. That's the mountainous parts of Virginia. I want to get your attention to it. I'm gonna flip to it, but all these planets over my head. And that's why I started it out like this. You see all the moons and asteroids all around me. I've been trying to catch them, but it's just been crazy. That's going west above my head, and this is going back south. West, you can see the sun back there. All the layers. And I'm gonna show you everything, apart, away from my face. And of course, like I showed you, that one directly above. That one going back east. All right, so let's get to it. All right, so this is going south, surveying everything going south. And this scenic is beautiful. I love to stop here. It's real peaceful. All the people that live down in the valley. I've driven down in those valleys. There's a lot of farmland, livestock, that red barn. I've driven to that red barn, made deliveries there at one point. Since I'm dealing with, transporting wood, raw materials to them, they make extra stuff. Driven down there also. Anyways, so just want to show you these planets and their moons and asteroids. Mostly, it looks like mostly asteroids out today. All the planets seem to be far out as always. That's a planet. See the way it dips down, goes all the way around. That's a planet, and it's got a lot of asteroids around it. My biggest planets are already moved on. Pretty much all this right here, this whole deal behind all these clouds is a bigger planet, the biggest planet. Way past, and the moon is into wax. All this stuff is enveloping the moon and way past the moon. So, like I said, there's our moon. I just lost it. I know it's weird for like some of y'all to believe because y'all don't really dimensionally split things up, but I see things from a spatial point of view. I don't see like all this just pasted on a blue canopy. That's how a lot of people are approaching this. I see my eyes looking through the ethereal, the layers of our atmosphere into space, and the moon is out there and all these planets and the cloudages. Oh, look at this beautiful little moon. See, that's hot. That's a moon itself. See the ruffles and ridges? Or it might be landscape to something bigger that we can't see. But look how weird our sky looks. Now I've had my Vivitar on this all day. I pointed it straight up to catch all this. This is our biggest planet over my head. You can see, literally see how it's coming around. This is, look at that. It's coming around big time. Look at that crater. See those craters on it? Yeah, I've seen this one before. Yep. It's got 3 big craters, look like a bowling ball. That's this whole thing right there. There's a planet hiding right here. See the spherical portion of it in the dark? Look at it. That's the perimeter of it. When I back it out, it gives up perimeter. Going around, round, 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 round. See? Can't fake that. So it's a lot that we don't see out there, and it's a lot that we do see. I've been looking at it for so long I can make it out, so it doesn't bother me. For a lot of new people, this is new to y'all. Like, this is a whole planet too. See, this whole spherical deal. Then it's clearing the pathway, and it's got a Mr. Magic. And I know they're gonna put that stupid definition, contrail definition up. Seems like every time I focus on one of these jets, that literally gets in my way of me looking at the planets. They put the contrails up and try to subvert me. But I don't care. Have your little moment. They just can't let me have my glory, but they want to come steal it. But at the same time, they don't want to tell y'all that what I'm seeing is accurate down to the million. Down to the stellar cartography in broad daylight. While they're taking their telemetry, they get in the way of me taking my telemetry. And then they want to come lecture me about contrails that I don't even speak about, don't care to speak about. I'm talking about a character. When I say Mr. Magic Chemtrail, I'm talking like in a comical format, because those guys are always, since day one, since I started recording, even before I started recording, they keep jumping into my camera view. So this is your government's way, or whoever's in charge, of saying, yeah, we're there too. Third Eye Cam is not going to get all the credit. We fly the machines, the jets. He films us, so we're going to make the correction. That's fine. But watch me be right. Look at this little asteroid. See? Tail of it. Scattering, scattering, scattering. Going around another planet. Trading plasma with that little moon. That huge moon. So that little asteroid sitting behind our moon. Look at that. That's gangster. And there's another planet sitting behind the moon. Y'all ain't messing with me, man. I'm too sharp for you. Alright, so I just want to show y'all that I'm about to get it. There's another moon right here. Look at this. It's probably an asteroid. I'm glad this is happening. Honestly, to tell y'all the truth, the world is about to get turned upside down, inside out, and hold up. World's about to get turned inside out, upside down, because people are not in compliance on the spiritual level, on the fairness, human level, all the way across the board. People doing each other dirty, and it's time to restart. So, you know, it is what it is. I dreamt about this, so it makes me feel good to see it come true. See it come true, and you know, it is what it is. All right, so by the time I get home, it'll be dark. I don't care. It's tomorrow's Friday. Good day for me. So I'm probably gonna more than likely end it. Look at that one. I'm more than likely gonna end it with this. If I should catch anything along the way, you can see the moon right there also. My big planet asteroid. There's a lot of planets back there. You can see the one right here. This whole damn thing. Planet. I can see it tweaking right here. That's beautiful. Let me flip that to y'all to that. This is a whole planet. See, I was about to end it. This planet just popped out. You can see it. That's the side that the sun is lighting up, along with some asteroids. It's beautiful. All right, we out of here. Poof. All right, real quick. So I just got some really good pictures. This whole thing over my head is a planet. You're looking at the dark side of a planet. My camera concaves out further, so it shows up. All this is a planet, and these are the smaller ones. You know, all distributed out. Nipicity, Saturn, Uri, Nipicity, all of them right above my head. They're that close to Earth. So big up. And look at this tail right here. This is literally a tail coming up. All right, we out of here. Boof.